Hi, YouTube family. Hi, Skybro family. Are you planning to visit but worried about your visa application getting rejected? Well, you are not alone. Visitor visa refusals are on the rise. Yes, and today I am going to be breaking down why this is happening and why, most importantly, how you can avoid it. Stick around because I'm going to be sharing expert tips that can increase your chances of getting that golden approval. Let's dive into it. So, what's going on? Recently, Canada's Immigration Minister Mark Miller revealed that new measures have been put in place, leading to over a 61% refusal rate for residents of some countries. Yep, that's more than half of applications getting rejected. But don't panic. If you follow these steps, you can boost your chances of success. Now, tip number 1. You have to complete your application properly. The very first step in ensuring that your application is complete and accurate. Missing documents is something you don't want to do. That's an easy way to get rejected. You need to fill out forms like the temporary resident visa application form 5257, the family information form IMM 5707, or the IMM 5645. Fill out your schedule form as well. Make sure every section is filled out. If a question doesn't apply to you, write NA or simply not applicable instead of leaving it blank. Leaving empty spaces might make officers think you skipped it by mistake. So, also don't forget your passport and travel document, your photo, identification. The specification is there if you're using the old portal, but if it's the new portal, you don't need that. Proof of paid visa fees, you have to pay your visa fees, and then any additional documents required on your personalized checklist. So, tip number 2, be honest and truthful. Honesty is key. Lying or leaving out important details can be seen as misrepresentation. That's a big deal that can get you banned from Canada for 5 good years. Now, avoid conflicting dates or vague details. Hiding previous visa refusals is also not good. Avoid them. Providing fake documents is also something that can get you permanently banned. No, double check everything before submitting and make sure the information in all your forms matches your supporting document and the information that you've put inside that application. So check everything and make sure that everything is good. So these are the things that you need to avoid. Tip number 3, prove strong ties to your home country. One of the biggest reasons for rejection: visa officers don't believe you will return home after your visit. Now, to prove you are coming back, submit documents that show strong ties to your home country, such as a stable job, employment confirmation letter or pay stubs, assets, property ownership, business registration documents, or something like residency tiles, lease agreement, or utility bills. You can put all those things. Then family commitment, things like marriage certificate, children birth certificate, or dependent certificate, whatever. The stronger your tiles, the better your chances of approval. Tip number 4, so just show them sufficient financial proof. Canada wants to know if you can support yourself while visiting. Show them the money. Documents you can provide include bank statements, last 4 to 6 months bank statement, employment letter with salary details, pay slips, investment or savings account statements. Make sure you have enough funds for transportation, accommodation, and daily expenses. These are the things they want to see. If someone is sponsoring your trip, include a notarized letter of sponsorship and their financial proof. So let's say, for instance, your sister is sponsoring you, or your brother who is in Canada is sponsoring you. you have to show, they have to also give you their own proof of sponsorship. So they have to write a letter stating that, oh, I'm sponsoring this person and all that, and they have to also show their proof of income. So maybe the letter from their workplace, or pay stubs, or something that have to show that they're actually working. If you're going to be staying in their residence or at their home, make sure you include either their lease agreement or their purchase agreement. Those things will boost your tiles. Okay, if you have previous history like travel history, very fantastic. Scan all these things and attach them as your supporting documents. These are the things that will boost your application. Okay, this brings us to tip number 5. Tip number 5: clearly state the purpose of your visit. What's your reason for visiting Canada? Business? Vacation? Family visit? Clearly explain your travel plans. Provide a detailed travel itinerary. Include flight and hotel bookings if available. Attach any event ticket or invitation letters. Write a statement of purpose, which is like a cover letter, summarizing your 3 purpose. What are you going there to do? You need to let them know. What is it that is taking you to Canada? Some applicants are inadmissible, meaning they are not allowed to enter Canada. This can be due to criminal history, DUI, fraud, assault, etc., things like that. It could be health concerns. It could be security reasons. It could be financial issues. So these are some issues that can make somebody inadmissible to Canada. So if you think you might be inadmissible, consult an immigration lawyer before applying. I'm not one. Don't consult me. So consult an immigration lawyer. Now let's talk about who needs a visitor visa to Canada. If you are not sure you need a visitor visa, here is a quick breakdown. I'm going to break it down real quick. Now, most foreign nationals require a visitor visa, which is temporary resident visa, to enter Canada. Some people are visa exempt travelers, like the Europeans, Australians, some other countries like that. They only need electronic travel authorization to fly into Canada, just like the US green card holders need ETA to come into Canada. But US citizens, the ones that hold the passport, do not need ETA and they do not need visa to enter Canada. So they can fly in and out of Canada just with their tickets. But if you're holding a green card, then you need an ETA to fly into Canada, just like the Europeans, just like the Australians and all other ones. Okay, so these are the things you need to check. We're looking at how to boost your visa application starting 2025, because it's no longer funny. Okay, so let's look at visitor visa versus super visa. If you're planning to visit your family in Canada, you might be eligible for a super visa, which is valid up to 10 years. It allows parents and grandparents of Canadian citizens or PR holders to stay for up to 5 years per visit. So if your parent or grandparent wants to stay longer than 6 months, which is what is recorded at the border when you come into Canada the first time, the super visa is the way to go. So that brings us to the final tips. Okay, all right, Skybro Farm. Okay, so let's recap. We say complete your forms and include all required documents. Be honest and transparent. Prove ties to your home country so that they can believe you will go back. Show financial proof. Be clear about your visit purpose. Check for inadmissibility issues. Yeah, so getting a Canadian visitor visa can be tricky for sure, but with the right steps, you can improve your chances of approval. I mean, anybody can get refused, but this will boost your chances. So if you have any questions, please drop them in the comment section, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel for more tips on Canadian immigration and worldwide travel. Until next time, happy travels, stay blessed, and be happy. Okay?